Yeah, whatever. Well, there you go, folks. This is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Not Super Smash Brothers, even though it looks very much like it. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't know many of these characters. I mean, no, I know most of these characters, but I've not played most of their games. Well, here's a little bit of the roster when you first start out. You may recognize some of them, you may not. Played that. Very little bit. A very little bit of it. There's the Ape Escape Kid. I recognize this guy, but I don't know the name of his game. Sackcloth Boy, Sack Boy, whatever. So there's a nice variety of Sony PlayStation games, and you may realize that some are missing, like Crash and Spyro. Well, it is to my knowledge the fact that Sony does not own the rights to them anymore, so it's possible that they could come in some other games, but in like the future PlayStation Battle Royales, but not this one. But here's Fat Princess. So this game is very much like Super Smash Brothers, but it has a few key differences. A lot of people say it's like more of a fighting game than your average Smash Brothers Brawl, Melee, or what have you. But I'm going to just show you a little bit of the tutorial. Well, the actual tutorial. Just a basic one. And usually, well, I think this is what the case is, but you start out in the first tutorial with Parappa the rapper, the gift wrapper, if you will. Now, this is just a simple tutorial. Right now I'm just moving to the left and the right, as you can see. You know, I like this Parappa the Rapper character. I haven't played his game, but jump. You can double jump, but here it's X, so it's quite different than Super Smash Bros., where you use the upper buttons. But very similar in many respects. Well, I like Parappa because he's kind of like the Game & Watch of this game of Battle Royale, because he's 2D and he's part of the older generation. Now, one key difference here in regards to Smash is that you have 3 buttons instead of 2 where you can attack, and usually it corresponds to, like, you know, Street Fighter has 3 levels of attacks, and you have the close range attack, the sort of mid-range, and then the ranged attack. Of course, I'm not doing, and I really like that attack. That comes in very handy. I'm a huge novice at this because I just bought the game, but you know, it's at GameStop for $5, $4.99. So you know, it's worth the money, I think, because it's quite fun. You know, almost to the level of Smash, because but also it's different. Yeah. Is that a yo-yo? I don't know. Unique attack. So you have directionals for all 3 buttons, just like Smash. But now you have more combinations that you can do with the directional button. Like that. An uppercut. Shoryuken. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these characters end up in Smash the way they're going. Huh. Hitting opponents with attacks builds your AP meter, which is also much different than Super Smash Brothers. Because what you need to do, the primary key of the fight, is to fill up your AP meter, attack point meter, I guess that's what it stands for. You see that, which it's going up, that blue bar, you got to fill it up in order for you to use your super attack, you know, the ones you see in Marvel vs. Capcom and whatnot. And you press R2 to unleash it, kind of like the Smash attacks that they have, the final Smash they have in Brawl. And that, my friend, counts as a knockout. You don't knock people off the stage or off screen. You have to use that attack, that's the final attack. No. To, you know, take their lives. So, you have you have 3 levels, of course. Each one is a little better than the other. You see, this one has more range. But this is probably my favorite final attack, or whatever, super attack, if you call it. And I'll show you why. That's right, Parappa, you did it. What's better than taking out all the opponents on screen with a wrap? Nothing. I haven't seen all the level 3 Smash super attacks, but that is my favorite so far. Of course, you have the blocking mechanic as well. And the sort of dodge. Parappa uses his skateboard, and he's just... So I had to restart and record, because of Bandicam, its unregistered version. This computer is near all my game systems, but it's not very processor heavy, so I can't use OBS or OB Studio because it's not good enough. But anyway, this block mechanic. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, you can throw your opponent, but it's also very different. You use the right stick in order to throw them, and you can also throw them in different directions. It's not the regular R button that you might see in Smash. Yeah, take that, Twisted Metal Skullhead. I played the game, but I don't know the guy's name. I can't remember it. Evade. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Block, dodge, dodge. There we go. You can also air dodge just like in Smash. Whoop. 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 Yeah, right. You're the dummy. And they have items just like in Smash. Some of them are pretty similar. And my favorite is probably the really strong fish that you can wield. And they have orbs. That's a special thing that they have in Battle Royale. And I won. I won the tutorial. So yeah, this is just a little bit of an intro to PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. It's a pretty fun game. It's pretty fast-paced. You got a lot of different modes. Haven't tried all of them, but a lot of them do have. But yeah, there's the arcade mode where you have specific storylines, which is exactly like a fighting game, you know, Killer Instinct Street Fighter. You have a set final enemy that you can fight. Each one has a different one, and I think one of the most unique is the BioShock kid. Yeah. Big Daddy. The little girl really likes Sackboy, and she wants to be him to be her best friend. And Big Daddy has actually got to stop this from happening, because now he hates Sackboy, and that's terrible. But anyway, this is me droning on, so yeah, that's a little bit of an intro to PlayStation Battle Royale. I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you'll pick it up for yourself, see how it is. If you're like me, you don't have a Switch, and you might not get it until the price goes down. You might try some of these Smash clones. And this one, I'd say, is one that's worth picking up, because it's only $4.99 at GameStop. So that's it for me. Have fun. Don't do drugs, kids, and have a good day. Get out now.